previously during the investigation.
I'm Kaysen, Forrest Kaysen.
Thomas, did you see Nick here?
No. When I got here, he was already like this.
What are you doing? Get out of the way! I'll do it!
George, stay back. She's trying to speak.
No! It couldn't be! Nick? Oh, please, no!
You got us good this time, Zach.
So hello everyone, and welcome back to Deadly Premonition. It seems, again, we're starting off the set by hanging out with Emily, which I'm pretty okay with. We could also get lunch. We've got an hour left to do so.
And today, we're stuck here having to search for lost children.
They're not lost. We're the ones who are lost.
And so we are, Emily. Zach, we may as well have fun if we're getting lost.
You sure know how to take your time at a time like this.
Not sure what York has on his mind, but I don't know. I don't think your relationship with Emily is quite ready for that just yet. So I'm going to assume that if we try to get lunch, then we'll step out of the car and Emily will be like, yeah, I'm just going on my own. And that's never any fun, so we'll avoid that for now.
In our town. And now 2 young children are at the center of it all. I just can't come to grips with it yet.
Crime will happen wherever there are people. And that's why we have our jobs.
It might be easier for you because you don't live here. These were people that I knew that were killed. And the murderer might be someone who lives here in this town. It's really depressing.
I know. But someone has to bring this murder to justice.
You're right, I know. But New York, sometimes I just think I'm not really cut out to be a cop.
Not true, Emily. You have the potential to be a superb law enforcer. You can be emotional at times, but you also possess what's most important.
I do? What do you mean?
What do you think? A sense of justice.
Justice? I must admit, I'm surprised to hear such a... how should I say this? Such an obvious answer. I thought you'd say something else.
Obvious or not, I joined the FBI in order to do what's right. I mean, it's important.
I understand, but still, you seem... I'm sorry. I need some time to think.
Whatever do you want to think about?
Justice. I want to think about justice.
Zach, she's quite the philosopher, isn't she? Yet again, death makes everyone a philosopher.
She'd probably hang out with Phoenix, right? I'm sure he knows a thing or two about justice. And also, possess was spelled wrong in the subtitles there. Kind of noticed that. And I'm not sure what our license plate means. Level before ever. Love before ever. Love beaver. I don't know. But we are here now. We've survived another trip of our reckless driving.
According to Lily, Isaac and Isaiah should be here.
Then let's go and find them.
Oh hey, there they are. Mission accomplished. Let's find detective work, Emily.
Hello again, Isaac and Isaiah. I hear you're teaching Willie to do tricks. What's your secret?
It's easy. Really simple. If he does it right, we give him a treat. A cookie if he does it right.
I see. Very clever. So, tell me, could you perhaps tell me another special secret that
No, we can't. It won't be a secret if we tell. I'm not telling. We promised Becky.
Well, that's a problem. Because I also made a promise to Becky. I promised to catch the bad man. But I can't keep my promise if I don't know what the secret is. You see?
I think it would be beneficial for us to tell him. That way we can avoid any possible timeout scenarios. That's a valid argument. I think your assumption assumptions are correct. Let's tell him so we can keep watching cartoons.
She told us to give Diane a box. It wasn't that heavy.
We took it to the art gallery and gave it to Diane.
Is that all Becky gave you?
Just when we were leaving to take the box to Diane, Becky called us back. She handed us something. It was small and round. She told us to keep it safe in our pocket and give it to Diane.
That's a Happy York. Probably just because Emily's here, though.
And then you met Carol on your way?
Yep. I took the round thing out of my pocket and we looked at it.
And then she talked to us.
We told her that we were on an errand for Becky. She said she'd do it for us.
But we told her no, because Becky asked us, not her. We promised Becky to do it ourselves.
So Becky did entrust the locket to them. And now Carol has it. Right, Kaysen?
Huh?
You were in the room when Carol took the locket back from Diane. I saw you with Diane in the art gallery that day.
Well, yeah, I was there in the room, but I was only chatting with Diane. Oh, then Carol burst in, all angry looking. While Carol and Diane had their talk, I just sat there like a frog. Yeah, so Carol took the locket from Diane, but that has nothing to do with me, right?
Let me animate a bit more to show you.
Yes, I believe so. But from this instant, you are now a key witness in this case. I'm afraid you can't leave town until you hear from me.
What? Can you do that? This is all starting to sound a little like Alice in Wonderland.
Which makes you Humpty Dumpty.
Huh?
Sick burn, York.
Isaac and Isaiah, thank you. I think I'll be able to keep my promise with Becky thanks to you two.
How is Becky?
Is she getting better?
She'll come and help out at our store again, won't she?
She'll come and play with us again, won't she?
Boys, about Becky.
I'm afraid she's been brutally
That's
murdered.
right. Becky is almost totally better now. But I don't think she'll be able to come and see you. I was told by Becky to keep this a secret. But she's actually a goddess of the forest, just like Anna. I think she's gonna be in the forest with Anna for a while.
York's had enough of this
We'll
bullshit.
keep this a secret then, too.
Wow, that's why Anna and Becky are such good friends.
Okay, Willie.
You're happy too, aren't you?
Zach, I hope Emily doesn't end up as a forest goddess too.
I hope she didn't hear that. That could be a little awkward.
Okay then, Zach. Let's go over what we found out recently about the case.
That might be the end of episode 2, actually.
First, Diane, the owner of the art gallery. She was out drinking with Nick Cormack in a bar on the night Anna died.
Cormac.
Nick confirmed this, and so she has an alibi. But then we have what Nick's wife Olivia told us.
According to Olivia, Nick and Diane not only went to the bar, but also went somewhere else that night.
Aw, man.
Do you remember where that was, Zach?
More trivia. The art gallery?
That's right. The
Damn
art
right, that's right.
Before entering the gallery, Diane looked back towards Olivia, almost as though she saw Olivia in the dark. Nick's behavior has also become more suspicious by the day. If Olivia is correct, then he is heavily involved in this case. But we have no conclusive evidence of that at the moment. The only thing we can say for sure is that Nick's whereabouts are unknown at the time of Becky's murder. He has no alibi for the crime, but that fact alone means nothing. So who was it that called Thomas to report trouble at Becky's place?
Quinn, right? I believe, or Quint.
That's right. It was
I know my
Quint,
deadly premonitions.
Becky's boyfriend. He went to her house and saw the tragedy. Becky's murder. Then embarrassed and horrified, the killer struck again while we were on the case. We found her bitten off tongue. A massive amount of red seeds that poured out with blood. And an inverted peace symbol, like the one seen at the site of Anna's murder. From the similarities, one can deduce that Anna's killer killed Becky.
We also found one other important piece of evidence in Becky's room. Can you remember what that was, Zach?
Was it that diary we found? Sketchbook, yeah. I think so.
That's
3
right.
for 3.
We found a sketchbook in Becky's room. She had apparently written a letter to her sister Diane. It revealed that Becky took a locket from Anna's body at the crime scene. She also admitted to borrowing a pair of Diane's stiletto heel shoes. So Miss Stiletto Heels was Becky.
There was something else at the end of the letter. It said that she handed the locket and stiletto heel shoes to someone. Do you remember who, Zach?
Fourth question, huh? The cheering.
That's right, Zach. And from what Isaac and Isaiah told us,
Carol offered to take the items to Diane, but the twins refused. They gave them to Diane themselves, as they had promised. For some reason, Carol wanted the locket. She ended up storming into the gallery to take it from Diane. And when Carol took the locket from Diane, Kaysen just happened to be there. Is Kaysen involved in this? Or was he just there by coincidence?